Hey guys, this is Mark, and today I want to talk about the lack of demonstrated empathy in people on the autism spectrum. Now, I use the term demonstrated empathy because each person with a disorder certainly has empathy, but it's not conveyed to others through his or her words and expression of emotions to the degree that neurotypicals want. And this in turn often gives others the impression that the autistic individual is insensitive, uncaring, selfish, and even narcissistic. Now, this empathy deficit can't be fixed, but there are certainly a bunch of workarounds because social skills and emotional literacy can be taught, and I have a group to facilitate that. The link will be below this video. But in any event, this empathy deficit is not intentional or malicious, but unfortunately many neurotypicals believe that if the person with ASD would just try harder or just do better, then there wouldn't be a problem. This is like saying to someone with dyslexia, if you would just pay attention to what you're reading, you'd be able to read better, and then get upset when they don't. In fact, you could think of ASD level 1 as a form of social dyslexia. The fact is, sometimes trying harder makes a bad problem worse. For example, the more the person on the autism spectrum tries to fit in, the more his or her anxiety rises, which in turn makes it even more difficult to have a relaxed, spontaneous conversation. So, due to high levels of anxiety in social interactions, a person on the autism spectrum may engage in a one-sided, long-winded monologue about his or her favorite subject while not recognizing the listener's reactions. For example, the listener may have a desire to change the topic or end the conversation, or the listener may not be visibly paying attention anymore. Such failures to react appropriately in social exchanges can appear as disregard for others' feelings and may be perceived as egotistical and self-centered. The reality is that the cognitive ability of people on the autism spectrum often allows them to articulate social norms in a laboratory context, in which they may be able to show a theoretical understanding of others' emotions, but have difficulty acting on this knowledge in fluid, real-life situations. People with the disorder often analyze and distill their observations of social interaction into rigid behavioral guidelines and apply these rules in odd ways. For example, forced eye contact, resulting in behavior that may seem rigid or socially naive. Furthermore, due to a history of failed social encounters, the autistic person's desire for companionship can become numb, causing damage to self-esteem and a strong desire to isolate from society in general. Hey guys, this is Mark. Click on the join button underneath any of my videos, then click on members only videos, and then click on join. And for $9.99 a month, you'll have access to members only videos, which are excerpts from previous workshops I've conducted for NT partners, ASD partners, and the neurodiverse couple. New videos will be uploaded weekly.